Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to show you this brown, bluish, sparkly, smoky eye look, which I think is perfect for the holidays if you want to incorporate some color, but don't want to go too crazy. I think this is the perfect eye look for you. So I'm going to play with some Maven Beauty products today, and the first palette I'm going in with is the Basic Beat eyeshadow palette in the color Soft Blend. So I'm going to start with this color right here, and I'm going to blend this all the way in my crease, going from the inner corner to the outer corner, making sure that this shade is going to be my transition shade. So I am going to blend the eyeshadow kind of in a round circle around the outer V of my eye. Sometimes I go for wing liner and then I'm not really focused on the outer V, but today I want a smoky round effect around the outer V. After blending this shade in the crease, I'm going back in with this palette, which is the Basic Beat Bold Blend palette. And I'm going to start with this kind of orangey color and kind of press this shade in the outer V area, and then kind of with whatever is left on my brush, I'm going to make circular motions and softly add more of that shade to kind of build up the color and make it darker. Of course, everything I'm doing at one side, I'm also going to do at the other side. Now next, I'm going to take the color next to that orangey color from the same Basic Beat Bold Blend palette. I'm doing the same thing as I did with that orangey color, just kind of pressing it in the outer V, and then with whatever's left on my brush, blending it out. Then I'm going in with the Basic Beat Divine palette, and I'm going to take the black eyeshadow. All the shades that I use so far are matte because I like to focus with matte shades in my crease. I think it looks the most flattering on the skin. So I'm doing the same thing, pressing it in the outer V, and then with whatever's left, blending it out and adding a little bit more to darken it up. But now next I'm going to take the Cosmic Drip eyeshadow palette in the color Stargate, which is a new palette that came in their Cosmic Drip collection. And I'm going in with this gorgeous blue palette, which it doesn't really show it on camera, but it actually has a really pretty kind of purple sheen. It's actually so beautiful. I wish I could show you guys how it looked in real life, but it's so much more prettier. It just has kind of like a purple reflect, which is really nice. So I'm using my finger to apply this all over the eyelid, kind of applying 2 layers to make it as highly covered as possible. And then on top of that, I'm going in with the Asteroid Tears Liquid Glitter eyeshadow in the color Interstellar. So it's kind of going to change the color on the eyelid, but I love using shimmery colors with a liquid eyeshadow on top of it. It's going to make it look so much more kind of shimmery and metallic, and this liquid eyeshadow also has a really subtle sparkle in it. It's actually so pretty. I posted some pictures on my Instagram story and you guys really seem to love it when I shared those. So yeah, I love using liquid eyeshadows, and these are so pretty to use. You can use it on its own, but I personally prefer to use it on top of a liquid, or not a liquid, on top of a shimmery eyeshadow because it just goes so well together. So after applying that, I'm going in with the Maven Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in the color Black. Liquid eyeliner is actually available in a lot of shades, which is amazing because this liquid eyeliner is actually twistable. So I don't know if you guys have used a similar liquid liner as this one, but what happens to me is always that the tip dries out. But this one is twistable, so it will run new liquid towards the tip, and this way it will never dry out, which I think is just genius. So now I used a little bit concealer around the outer V. I did this off camera just to kind of clean everything up, and I went back in with the Basic Beat Bold Blend palette, and I took that same shade which we used in the outer V area. Now I'm using this to kind of blend it underneath the lower lash line and to darken it up. I like using the same colors underneath the lower lash line as I used in the crease, so everything kind of complements each other. And then I went in with that orangey color, which we also used for the outer V and a little bit in the crease, and using that to blend out the lower lash line to kind of make everything look more soft and nicely blended out. So now for the next step, I took a neutral brown shade for in the waterline to kind of match up with the brown shades I used underneath the waterline. Then I went in with some mascara. If you recreate this makeup look, you can go for mascara only, or you can go for lashes. I love using lashes because I feel like it just complements the whole eye look, and I feel like especially for a holiday eye look, it's a nice excuse to wear fake lashes. So that's also the last step that I'm doing, and this is the finished result. I am so happy with how it turned out. I know a lot of people are maybe a little bit afraid to use blue, but if you incorporate it in this way, it's still colorful, but in a really subtle and classic way. So yeah, I really hope this video gave you all some inspiration. Let me know if you are gonna try it out. I have all the products linked down in the description bar, which I used from Maven Beauty. So if you wanna purchase any of their products, I will link it down in the description bar. I love their products. I absolutely love how this turned out. I hope you guys like it too. And yeah, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!